We are here at Oakwood Cemetery to pay our respects to Richard Wayne Penniman, better known as Little Richard. I expected a bigger monument for Little Richard. I mean, he is one of the godfathers of rock and roll. But it's a beautiful cemetery, and then you got the water right behind him right there, the big lake or pond, whatever you want to call it. It's more like a pond to me, but some people would probably call it a lake. He was born December 5th, 1932, died May 9th, 2020. Our beloved brother and enduring loved one, Little Richard. Deeply loved by family, friends, and fans. Little Richard, Fats Domino, Elvis Presley, some of the originators of rock and roll. Little Richard, Fats Domino, pretty much right there together. Little Richard gained fame just a little bit after Fats Domino, but no doubt about it, he was definitely one of the architects of rock and roll music, and still a music legend to this day. This is where he was, he's buried in Huntsville because he was, well, I don't know really why they buried him here, but he was going to school here to be an ordained minister, but chose the life of rock and roll, and may I say a good decision, because it worked out pretty well for him. Right up till the time of his death, he was pretty sick, and he lived with his brother just over the state line over there in Tullahoma, Tennessee. But they decided to bury him here in Huntsville. I'm assuming because this is where he was going to school to be a minister, but I don't know. They haven't really officially said why. But it could be too just because it's close to where his brother lives, and his brother may come out here to visit him sometimes. Because like I said, his brother just lives right across the state line in Tullahoma, and that's where he was staying when he passed away. And it's not really hard to find. As soon as you park, just walk straight back from the American flag, and right there on the last row, and then you can see the water. You know you're there.